Why would I quit? I said I'd fight for my home. I meant it.
You could have... You could have died.
Our family doesn't give up. You know that.
Mom! Dulce de Coco would be great. If you don't mind.
I don't mind.
When I got powers, and I thought I'll be able to fix anything. Do anything that Spider-Man does.
Whenever you say Spider-Man, you always mean the other one. You're Spider-Man. You can fix this. Your way.
Here we go. Found my position, let's hit the road. Came along, now my people here with me, I'm in my zone. Been around the block a time or two. I tell you where to go, I tell you how to move. I got longitude and latitudes. Keep it moving, that's my attitude. Looking back, I know they probably doubt me. Now the city on my back, I wear it proudly. I took the message and sent it, felt like I was born for this minute. This is my time. I'm seizing the moment, cause I gotta go for the time's gone. Ain't scared of the dark, cause I'm bringing the light with a nice long. I shine on. See it coming, I don't need a sign. Just a moment, I'ma make it mine. This is my time. My time, my time now. My time, my
Nothing like a good suit creation montage for Miles Morales.
Hey man, things are big time now, huh? Feels like people need friendly neighborhood now more than ever.
We've got to think of a shorter name. All the good apps are one word.
The FNSM app. That's it.
Finally got through.
Oh, hey Pete. What's going on?
I saw the news. It was in Simkarian, so either a bridge exploded or a bagel was fumigated.
Huh.
Which doesn't make any sense in context.
Definitely
Either way,
not.
I'm looking at flights. I can be back tomorrow night.
No, don't do that. It's okay. I figured out who's responsible. And I'm gonna stop them. I promise.
Okay, I trust you. But if you need help, I'll be on the first plane home. Otherwise, I'll see you when I get back in a few weeks, okay?
Yeah, okay. Thanks. And good luck learning some Karian.
Why are there 7 different words for bathroom?
That's crazy. That is crazy. All right.
Ginger helps with back pain.
Definitely with this whole mass recording thing and my PlayStation's limited capabilities for recording. I can only record an hour's worth of gameplay. So between episodes, there might not be an outro because I'm already heading into the next part recording because I have to cut the clip off at like 59 minutes basically. Like 59 minutes and like 50 something seconds. So that's kind of what happened with the last video. So if there's like a weird transition between episodes, I'll most likely upload 2 videos in a day because like I said, Spider-Man 2 comes out next Friday and I'm not wasting any time with that because I don't want to be still playing Miles when Spider-Man 2 is about to come out. Hell, I was supposed to start Miles weeks ago, but you know, I ended up finishing Spider-Man late. So just a heads up for future reference on the videos. So, you know, I'm locked in. More locked in than I've ever been with videos ever. So here we are. Just a heads up for the future. Let's go ahead and get this time capsule right here. There we go.
Man, we flew down the street after we tricked out these skates with compressed air boosters.
Damn.
Neighbors started calling us the little geniuses after that. All that attention felt kind of weird and kind of cool.
Boosters on the freaking roller skates. It's kind of clean, I'm not gonna lie.
I'm in full holiday.
Yeah, we got a bunch of side stuff to do this episode. You know, I usually have a plan to bounce between the main and side, but there's a fair amount of side here that we have. And majority of this game, if I'm being honest, outside of the main story, is a lot of side stuff. So between the time capsules and, you know, these underground caches and some of these friendly neighborhood activities we got up here, we can go ahead and knock some of these out in this video, no question. So let's go ahead and start from the bottom here. And I think I'm going to swing through and get all these caches in this video because why not? Like I said in the last video, there's like 2 or 3 that are hidden in some of the enemy bases once we unlock those. So we won't be able to get them all technically in this video, but the vast majority of them will be collected in this video. So without further ado, let's get it started. Yeah, like I said before, man, Spider-Man 2 dropping at the end of next week.
Okay, boss.
On Friday.
Finn's family has a repair shop in Midtown. She used to do all of her work there. If I'm lucky, she still does.
Wouldn't it be easier to just call her and talk?
Hell
I
no.
don't think so, man.
Hell no.
Seeing her on the bridge, I don't know that person. I need to figure out why she's doing all this.
Alright, man. Do what you feel is right. Keep me posted.
I got you, Gank. No worries, bro. We locked in, Ganky. We're gonna figure this out, man. Oh my god, that scared the hell out of me. I forgot that they pull up here. Jesus, that was scary. Oh man. Yeah, I don't know why I'm starting at the bottom of the map. I guess just my OCD is just like, hey, let's start from the bottom and then head to the top.
I think my work here is done.
It doesn't have to really be in any specific order. I just kind of like it that way, I guess. But yeah, like I was saying, Spider-Man 2 dropping at the tail end of next week on Friday. So definitely looking to push out the content as fast as possible, trying to stay away from any spoilers. There's already stuff leaking, obviously with a couple of creators and people getting reviewer codes of the game early to play through it and give their review, which I believe the embargo lifts on that on the 16th of October. So that'll be
hanging around here for totally normal, non-criminal reasons.
yeah, definitely. That'll be interesting to see. I'm not going to watch any of the reviews because I don't want to know anything about the game until I obviously play it. So definitely looking forward to playing it and stuff like that. So trying to stay away from any story spoilers, any suit spoilers. Obviously, we've seen some and some reveals, obviously from the stuff that Insomniac has showed, like the Sam Raimi, Tobey Maguire, Spider-Man 3 symbiote suit, which I am super hyped to play with because that was like, that's like, obviously it's always been a highly requested suit in every Spider-Man game, but now, you know, with the symbiote being a focal point in the story, it's so much more than just a skin of a suit. It's like a literal another version of your symbiote suit, obviously, you can wear. So super excited about that. The Bully Maguire memes are going to be coming out the woodwork for that. So super hyped.
Folks, here we are again. A major disaster in our city. Explosions, a bridge collapse, weapons discharged amid rush hour traffic. Thank heaven no lives were lost. But we can't be that lucky every time. What if this had happened a few days later, during the so-called storm of the century the 5 o'clock news won't stop jabbering about? From disaster to bedlam in a snap. And there's plenty of blame to go around, including to these underground thugs. That being said, it'd be a dereliction of my duty if I didn't point out that the Underground's attack was little more than an armored car heist until Spider-Man's bratty little sidekick showed up and tried to handle things, all on his own. What happened next? He made things worse. This new kid wants to be Spider-Man? Well, he sure is living up to the name. Speaking of which, anyone notice that the original Spider-Man hasn't been seen lately? I think I know why. He's like the parent pretending that the kid melting down in the cereal aisle isn't theirs. But we know the apple doesn't fall far from the web. We know it. You're the apple, Spider-Man.
Alright, another cache nearby here. After Jonah's rant. Bro was calling us an apple. I get the analogy, but man. Alright, another cache down.
Underground's got bad methods, but Great gear.
Great gear. Elite gear. Head on to this next cache here, and then we'll start getting the time capsules, and then we'll head on to some side quests and or a main mission. I think around here was the point where I stopped my last playthrough of this. Like, I had already started a New Game Plus for Miles because I needed the Platinum Trophy on PS5. I had it on PS4, but I needed it for the PS5, and I was like, wait a minute, let me just restart my New Game Plus gameplay because I'm going to play through the Spider-Man games and record them for my channel before Spider-Man 2 comes out. So I was like, might as well just restart anyway. So no problems there. Yeah, I think this main mission here where we had to go to the workshop, the auto shop or whatever that Miles and Genki were talking about, that's where I last left off. So definitely looking forward to getting through the story. It's crazy. We're already like 23% way, like a ways through it. That's not a crazy amount, but at the same time, that is kind of a lot because we did a lot in the beginning part of the initial Spider-Man game, and we were like 10% through, and it's like, wow, that's not a lot at all. So
Could always use more tech parts.
definitely looking ahead through this game a lot quicker. And again, not in a sense of like, let's just rush through it and get it out the way. I'm gonna talk, I'm gonna ramble, I'm gonna have fun playing this game, no doubt. I love playing through Miles. Like, definitely, in my personal opinion, the more fun. Just in terms of this, like the control of the actual Spider-Man. Obviously, him and Pete are different, so. But yeah, just the swinging animations, the combat, the powers. There's just, you know, Miles is awesome. So, on that front. All right, let's hop down here. Sneaky little cache under here. And grab that. Thank you. All right.
Like a little present from the underground.
Literally.
Just for me.
Just for you indeed, Miles. On to the next one here. And also, I said it in the last series, definitely looking forward to not having to edit as much. I love editing. Don't get me wrong. I love putting my own little spin on stuff, added in little funny sound effects or clips or whatever the case is. But just being able to have a whole hour's worth of gameplay
Nation stand's getting robbed right now.
is, without like much edits, have it be free, it's just so refreshing to me. And obviously it's less work, so I obviously like that as well. You know, I'm not trying to sound lazy, it's just the honest to God truth. You know, I have a reason to leave a lot of the gameplay in with Spider-Man 2 because a lot of it's going to be new, unseen gameplay. So, even with this game, I leave a lot in because it's like, you know, for the sake of it appearing on my channel, it hasn't been seen yet. So, because I haven't played through these games on the channel, but I have now, as I'm currently doing. So, just thought I'd give my little tidbit and opinion on that. I love editing, don't get me wrong, but there is nothing wrong with an hour's worth of gameplay, or close to an hour's worth of gameplay of just
Thanks for the upgrade,
you know,
Underground.
just chilling out.
Hey y'all, we're gonna be a little bit more serious today.
Okay, a little more serious.
If
Okay,
you
let
were
me.
hurt in the Underground's attack on Roxxon Plaza, physically or emotionally, please get help. There's a list of resources on my blog. Switching topics, I'm pulling together an expose on the Underground, and I need your help. If you have any information you can share, it could help us shine a light on a group that needs to be taken down. Till next time, stay safe. And remember, your mental health is just as important as your physical health.
Hell yeah, Danica.
Goodbye.
Love the Danny cast, bro. She keeps it real every single time. Connected with her audience. It's beautiful. It is beautiful. Rip the door off the hinges. Give me the cash. Not literal cash, but the underground cash. Alright. 15 out of 35. Getting close. Yeah, like I said, with the crimes, it's more or less just beating up people, obviously, like in the last game. And, like, you know, fighting off against the underground or any Roxxon related stuff. But it's not super important in this game, like I said. It's mostly just doing all of these here, which we will get to eventually. So, just for anyone concerned and or worried about that. I'm not ignoring it for, you know, just no reason. It's literally because it doesn't really matter as much. So, let's get this cache here. I don't want to activate that main mission by getting too close to it. We're eventually going to get there, but just not right now. Why am I throwing this? Okay. I meant to grab this over here. Okay. Alright, another cash.
Yeah, we could use this.
Oh, we're doing this? Okay.
The last one.
Alright, those guys are taken out. For whatever reason, they were trying to notice me from where I was. We're not going to worry about that, though. Let's head to the next cache, which is right up here. No worries. Let's see here. Swing on over. Where are you located? Are you through these doors by any chance? Oh no, you're on the bottom. You're on the bottom. I remember this one now. Here we go. Underground, big as day on the outside. Smash through those things. And here we go. Another cache bites the dust.
Tech parts.
Perfect.
A fave.
Alright, rolling up on another
I feel like
cache
the
here.
underground's hiding something here.
They definitely are. I don't know how he didn't see me take down his partner there, but hey, don't matter to me. Let's work our way down. Try to get these guys both in one full swoop. Perfect. See you. All right, there we go. Oh, what's up, Jonah?
Today I'm gonna have to be the disciplinarian. Not because of Jared. He's actually doing a fine job. I'm disappointed that once again, some of you have allowed yourselves to be convinced that it's okay for a complete stranger with zero legal authority to parade around in a Halloween costume pretending to be some kind of saint. And once again, that misplaced faith has resulted in an unimaginable disaster. The truth is, it doesn't matter if you think Spider-Man is good. It doesn't even matter if he thinks he's good. It matters every time something gets destroyed in this city, he's there. Or now, his protege. Ask yourselves, with all these crises we face, can we really afford to deal with twice as many? And where will it all end? Spider-Woman? Spider-Punk? Spider-Pig? Oh! While I vomit at that thought, enjoy these important messages from our fine sponsors. Oh!
Love how he just instant like Easter egg towards Spider-Verse. That's hilarious. Obviously all the characters from Spider-Verse, that's adorable. I think I may have miscounted. There was one over here that I did not account for, so now I believe there's 10, but nonetheless, head on to the next one. But like, dude, I am like, I can't say it enough. I'm just so excited for Spider-Man 2. Like, it's wild how fast time moves, bro. What we felt like was an eternity is quite literally next Friday. So super hyped for that game. I don't know how I'm gonna have it in terms of my recording style of it. I was thinking of just mass recording it and then just uploading it when I finish the game. I could probably finish the game within like a relatively short time, within like 3 to 4 days, like I have the past 2 Spider-Man games. But with me working and stuff, and you know, trying to do commentary while everyone's home, it's gonna be a little tricky. But I'm gonna try to fit time in. You know, I don't think I'm gonna mass record and then just upload it when I'm finished with it. I do want to have it out when the game comes out. Like, I'll have like the first couple of episodes out, and I'll try to roll them out as frequent as I can. So, you know, not gonna make any crazy demands of myself just yet, but I do want to have gameplay out like the day of the game dropping. So that's the plan, at the very least, to have gameplay out the first couple of days of the game being out. So, you know, gonna have each episode be roughly around an hour, as I have with these episodes, and then just keep the process rolling like that. Where are you? I cannot find you. You're down here. Okay, I was overthinking it. Sorry about that. Here we go. Another cache bites the dust.
Could make something new with this.
Perfect. 15 left. Let's head on to this next one. Alright, rolling up on another here on top of this building. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Where are we at? Where are we at? Right here? It's broad daylight. Cool. Just leave these caches all around like they're gonna get
The underground
stolen.
set up here without anyone noticing?
That's what I'm saying.
I'm impressed.
It's crazy how they're just out in the open like this and no one's noticing that they're just camping out on top of the building. But more so that you just leave your stuff lying around. Like, I'm gonna find it. If it's not me, someone will. So on to this next one. Right over here. Alright. I'm stuck. I can't move. Here we go. Right over here. Perfect.
This could be useful.
Indeed it will. 22 out of 35. Grab this next one. We're good right down here. I didn't miss any. Yeah, all that's left is the time capsules. No problem. We're 28% through. That's wild. Wild, wild, wild. As we all know, this game's a little shorter, so, you know, not as long. No problem with me, of course, because like I said, the game's still absolutely fun. Love playing through it. You know, I don't really have much of a gripe as a good part of the community does with like the whole it's short narrative. I didn't really go in expecting like some crazy long hour experience with Miles. You know, we'll get more of it in the next game with Spider-Man 2. A more fleshed out, you know,
I need this way more than you do, Underground.
more fleshed out story next to Peter for Miles, you know. So I'm not really tripping off that.
Underground and Roxxon are trading shots near you.
Really? Trading shots. Well, they're gonna have to keep trading shots because I'm not going to do that. Sorry, buddy. Okay. Let's head to the next cache. Yeah, I didn't really have a problem. Like, for what it was, I was very okay with it. Like, I enjoyed it. It was good for what it was. And I know his story's going to continue, obviously, with Spider-Man 2, so I'm not really tripping off the fact that this game is a lot shorter.
Hey, my buds, dudes, now pals. As if New York wasn't exciting enough during the holidays, there is now a tropical storm / hurricane creeping its way up the coast.
Damn.
Oh yeah, just like that movie where the boat gets flipped over by a big wave, you know? Oh, sorry, spoilers. Anyway, if this storm hits, a lot of people are gonna need help. So now's a great time to donate to your local shelter. Till next time, remember to check your credit score annually. You get 1 free report per year, so be responsible. Goodbye.
Great advice. In of every episode, man. That's beautiful. That is beautiful. Alright, on to the next cache. Tropical storm, you say? Slash blizzard of sorts. Okay. Not a good look for fine folks of New York. And all of the other bureaus out there. Get this next cache. And you happen to be behind here. No problem. Another one collected.
Get materials.
25.
Probably don't want to know.
Yeah, they probably do some dastardly things to get those things. Alright, on to the next one up here. Closing in on these for right now. And then we'll head on to the time capsules in this episode after doing these. No problem at all. Oh, we got some crime work? Okay. It's in the midst of my little thing. Oh, we got some Roxxon business. Okay, Roxxon. See you later. Whoa, don't get hit. Get off the roof. See ya. Whoa, good dodge. Let's get him off the roof. Where are you at? Come here. Swing that around and hit you there. And to top it all off, see ya. Well, up to the side of the building. Perfect.
Roxxon 0? Spider-Man? I lost count.
It says there's a little red dot down here. Was there someone else? Not from what I see. Is he in here? I think he might be in here. Yeah.
Where'd you come from?
A Roxxon tank. Was there anybody inside? It was just a literal Roxxon tank. Okay. Interesting. Another cache down.
That'll work.
Looking good.
Alright, another cache here. Got another Roxxon gas station here. With the underground branding all over it. Let's get this cache.
What should I... this for?
Alright, what's going on, Jonah?
Today I have the honor of welcoming Roxxon Energy's head of R&D, Simon Krieger. Mr. Krieger, you've been out promoting the benefits of your new form reactors, the first of which is set to open in Harlem soon. Yet, you've had some critics.
Well, first off, Jonah, let me say what an honor and a pleasure it is to be on your show.
Oh, well, I'm blushing.
And yeah, you're right. We've had some resistance. Most notably from Rio Morales, who looks to be a new city council member in the upcoming special election. And I have a lot of respect for Miss Morales. She's smart. She's a great role model for young women. But I think she's putting her energy in the wrong place. Our new form reactors will make this a better city, a better home for New Yorkers. But I guess some people just have a hard time with change.
Let me give you some advice. One highly successful man to another. You know what I like to say to my critics? You and the horse you rode in on.
Well, okay, I admire your conviction. You're a man who's not afraid to pay a fine in order to make your point.
Fine? What do you mean? Jared, how much? Do your editing thing, quick!
Alright, Jonah was wildin', because, yeah. Just a huge bleep there. Gotta be family friendly when you're on the air, brother. Come on now. Why do they try to jump when I took them down? Jesus. Oh my god. That was scary. Okay. Take you down. Well, brother in Christ, real action is right here.
An app user spotted someone stealing supplies
Oh my
from
god.
a beast truck.
Yeah, that's great, Genki. If we can...
I'm gonna lie. I love opening my presents early.
Ooh. Okay. If I can get my stealth back, I don't have to take the rest of these fools out. Alright, you lot can remain. Because I said so. I will allow you to remain there. Okay, for the caches, we have one more here until we unlock those bases, as I said. 30% progress done. And then we'll run through and grab all those time capsules afterwards. So let's head on to this last one here. Let's grab this one. And as I said, again, for now, that should wrap up.
Got plans for this.
That should wrap up.
Some cops and robbers are having themselves a car chase.
Oh, that's awesome, man. I don't really care. Okay. That should wrap up those caches for now. We can go ahead and grab the rest of these time capsules in this video, and I think we'll cap off this video with a main mission quest. So, without further ado, let's run on over and grab these time capsules.
I'm so freaked out when we get a time capsule in this cave. Place still gives me the creeps. Great. Mom made this piqué hot sauce for Finn's birthday. Abuela's recipe, I think. Finn put it on everything. Always said, if it doesn't hurt, you're not doing it right. Got this on a field trip to a Wakandan Design Group Expo. Finn saw all the tech on display and shouted, "I want to be an engineer!" Guess it stuck. Capsules in that tree planter. Finn was always checking out books before she finished her last ones. She even grabbed mine when I wasn't looking. Said it kept her brain sharp. here to stargaze.
Hello,
Never saw
friends,
one
and
until the
welcome to the
2016 blackout.
Danicast. You may have heard
Wow.
that I endorsed
Sky
candidate
was
Rio
full.
Morales for city council in the special election. So today, I'm interviewing her. For real. Thank you for being on, Miss Morales. Thank you for inviting me. I absolutely love your show. Aw, thanks. So you're running against the incumbent in your district. How do you think you can do better? Unlike my opponent, I live in the district, and I listen to the people who call it home. I want Harlem to be as vibrant and safe as it was while I was growing up here. Roxanne Plaza was built on the current leadership's watch. That alone should make anyone think twice about voting for him. We agree on that. Switching gears a bit, you're a full-time science teacher. What made you want to jump into politics? It's really about loving my home and wanting to fight for it. During Martin Lee's attack on City Hall, my husband gave his life to protect others. I want to honor his memory by fighting for my neighbors and friends the best way I know how. Good luck in the polls, and thank you for being on the show. Dana fans, you can join an AMA with candidate Morales on my blog for the next hour. Until next time, remember to set 1 minute per hour aside for deep, meditative breathing. Helps you clear your head. Okay, bye!
Piece of cake. Got the tour Oscorp in 8th grade. Finn was way skeptical. Said that they were gonna destroy New York one day. Devil's breath almost proved her right. Man, we love the look of this museum. Had fun hiding this one like it was part of the architecture. Oh, football league. I mentioned to Finn one time I was into soccer, and she went all impossible mission to steal this from an exhibition match for me. She'd do anything for her friends. Stuffed the capsule in one of these pipes. Can't remember which one. One summer, we got way into space travel and started freeze-drying our favorite foods. Bacon, egg, and cheese bagel. Total fail. Red bean ice cream was not bad, though. This was our Everest back in the day. We were so pumped when we finally made it to the top. Awesome. We always wonder what stuff like Thor's hammer was made of, and invented our own imaginary elements to explain it. Finn's names always sounded the best. I'll have to sneak around those workers to grab that capsule.
Bury the pipes this week, dig them up next week. Friggin' city planners never make up their minds.
Parts from the first PC we built. I used it for gaming. Finn used it to help an ESU Alzheimer's research team. Both good uses, I'd say. The High Line wasn't this nice when we hit a capsule in the wall here. Man, time flies. Nice. Concert tickets. Finn convinced me to go with her. I went ready to hate it, and wound up buying 3 CDs and a t-shirt. Dazzler and Lila Cheney for life.
Hi, honey. What are you up to?
Oh, just, you know, went on a run.
Again? Miles, you're working so hard lately. You need to carve out time to relax.
I am. I've been hanging with Genki, sampling music.
Working out all the time. Disappearing for hours to study. I'll stop telling you what to do, but I worry about you, mijo.
If I'm feeling burnt out, I'll come talk to you about it, okay?
I'll hold you to that. I love you. Bye.
Adios, ma. Te quiero. We gave copies of our keys to each other so we could hang out more. Ended up just hiding messages in each other's rooms. Nailed it. Finn upgraded her swim goggles with sonar and a heads-up display. She never could stand losing to anyone, especially me. Hid a time capsule under that fountain when it was first installed. It's been so long, now they're doing repairs on it. Oh, levitating fountain trick. Voila. Finn loved these scratch art pads. Said it reminded her that no matter what something looked like on the surface, there was always more going on underneath. The boat capsule. Used to be a dump, but I'm glad they cleaned it up a little. After seeing it in the Olympics, Finn got crazy good at table tennis in like a week. Her spin game was unreal. Could put the ball wherever she wanted. Girl is agile as heck. Used to spend all summer skating here. Should come back more often. After we won that science enterprise, Finn got way into space exploration. Dreamed up this moon transport. She wanted to reinvent the whole world.
Alright, and that's it for the time capsules. Finally completed those for this video.
Hey man, I don't think I ever told you about the time capsules me and Finn hid around the city. Anyway, I just found them all. Really threw me for a loop.
Crazy, man.
Oh, were they foreshadowing your present situation?
No, it just reminded me how simple we thought the world was.
Ah.
I was jealous of how planned out she had her life. First, she'd solve global warming, then world hunger. Next was curing cancer, and before she retired, communicate with aliens.
I don't think any plan you had would have included you getting nipped by a genetically engineered spider.
Yeah. I guess things are different now for the both of us.
Crazy, man. Crazy, insane stuff, bro. Well, for this episode, we have all completed the time capsules, and we've completed all of the underground caches for now. So that's a completion on that, but I do like to at least include one main mission story in each episode I do for these playthroughs. So just going to go ahead and head over to that auto body shop that Miles and Genki were talking about and get a scope on the situation, hopefully get some insight as to what is going on with Finn and why she's doing what she's doing with the underground as the leader, the Tinkerer. So I'll see you guys over there. Alright, we have arrived.
Shop's all boarded up. Sad to see it like this.
How times have changed.
Find a low-profile way in. Don't want to draw attention.
Clean landing.
Hello? Man, this place is dusty. No one's been here in a while.
Alright, let's take a look-see around here. Got loads of stuff lying everywhere. Very interesting.
Rick's ESU textbooks. He took night classes so he could keep running the shop during the day. Guy was unstoppable.
Shout out to Rick, man.
Someone left the lights on.
It's fairly recent as well, Miles.
Roxxon ID for Ella Sterling. But the photo is of Finn. Finn was working with someone to break into Roxxon.
Ella's a decent match for you. But the hair? Maybe wear a hat? Interesting. Huh.
Some kind of meds. GCSF. Used for treating bone marrow decay. Whose was this?
Finn's letting on a little more than she actually knows about what happened to Rick. Very interesting.
Don't remember there being bricks here.
Yeah, me neither. So let's break them.
Okay, this is a secret room.
Without a doubt.
Finn must have designed all the Underground's gear. Funny how we both started wearing masks.
Yeah, in your own way, wearing your own mask. Outside of the suit and in the suit, man. Alright, let's see what's happening with this computer.
Video file from 6 months ago.
Running a test upload.
Half my team is sick. But Krieger still want him in his new form. We need to do this tonight.
Let me. You sure we're ready?
We have to be. They broke ground in Harlem today, ahead of schedule.
Poisoning the city to make a buck.
They keep cutting corners, ignoring safety reports. I can't let them pervert my work like this, Finn.
Okay, first we flush the core, then we wipe all data. You're sure they can't just make more of this stuff?
No. No, as long as we take out the backup supply in Jersey too. But without me, they'll have no idea how Nuform works. Project will be DOA.
I'll record us. Things go wrong, video uploads straight to the Bugle.
Perfect. You ready to save New York?
Ready.
There's a second video.
Damn it. No uploads. Phone must have been damaged. I won't let tonight be for nothing. I promise, Rick.
They were trying to shut the Nuform project down. But something went wrong. Last known location of her phone. If I can track it. Come on, come on. Be invisible, be invisible. Come on.
He's here! Don't let him
Trade
leave!
up vanishing when we freak these guys out.
Alright, let's get out of there quickly. Goodness gracious. Whew.
Must have tripped a silent alarm or something.
I mean, yeah, when you broke down those bricks, maybe there was like some kind of motion situation going on there. Who knows, man? But anyway, you're safe. Pull you up here. You are also safe. Yank you up here. You are also safe. Let's boink your face off that. Web you up. Are you safe? Whoa! You are. Oh, wow, that glitched. It glitched and it didn't get her. And, okay, that sucks.
Chris, you there? Chris!
Yeah, I don't think Chris is there anymore, brother.
Check on her. She's not answering.
Copy, on my way.
Oh, it said you were safe for a second. I just got you. Oh my god. You're safe now? You...
More friends joining the fun.
Woo! Okay, more friends joining the fun. I don't like that at all. Doesn't absolutely have to be done in stealth, but I would like for it to be. So, boom. You three should split up. Honestly, it honestly works out for the better usually in your guys' case to split up. There's no way you're not. Okay, I was gonna say. Oh Jesus! Oh Jesus! Get out of there! Get out of there! Whew! He had turned around last second. They're both okay. It's not the plan for both of you guys to turn around. Can you please face the other direction, or at least wait until I get my camo back? Okay. You are making this very freaking difficult. Oh! Perfect! That's perfect. That's actually beautiful.
Back to that computer.
That's actually amazing.
If I can find Finn's phone, maybe I can understand what happened to Rick.
Hopefully so,
Why
man.
she became the Tinkerer. There. Got a location.
Who in the hell is that? Alright, we got a location. I think that it looked like a Roxxon lab from that picture we saw, so we'll head there in the next episode. I said at the beginning of this episode, obviously, when I mass record, some episodes might blend together, and it still might be under the guise of one mission, which was the case to end off the last episode and the beginning of this one. But this one, I actually do have a definitive end. So in the next episode, we will head forward to see what is up with that Roxxon lab. Hopefully get a hold of that phone that Finn said was damaged. It still seems to be in there based off of what we saw from the tracker. We got some side missions unlocked. We still have everything here on the Friendly Neighborhood app we have to go and attack. So we got a lot on our plates heading forward, but in the best possible way. So yeah, and that's enough for this episode. I'll catch you guys in the next one of my Spider-Man Miles Morales playthrough.